So this is one of over 18,000 artefacts that we have in the museum. It's a World War I memorial plaque that was donated to us by John Snooke's granddaughter. Well, these plaques were issued to the next of kin of all British Empire service personnel who were killed as a result of the war. The shocking fact is that there were 1,355,000 of them issued. It's cast in bronze, that's 450 tons of bronze. They were commonly known at the time as Death Pennies because of their similarity to the standard 1 penny coin of the day. It's special to the Isle of Wight because of the person that is commemorated on there. John Thomas Snooke was originally born in Wales in 1878, but by 1906 he moved from there to live in Ventnor and worked as a coachman in Bonchurch. He lived there from 1906 to 1916 with his wife and 4 children before joining the army in 1916. He originally joined up in the Hampshire Transport Regiment, and then for some unknown reason he transferred from there in 1918 to the Warwickshire Regiment. And it was whilst in the Warwickshire Regiment that in May of 1918 he was killed by a shell blast. And the fact that it's a Ventnor person, really brings it home and makes it personal, I think, to the town. He is commemorated on the War Memorial as well. The first thing for me is that sliding doors moment. Had he not transferred from the Hampshire Regiment to the Warwickshire Regiment, he wouldn't have been in the place where the shell landed and he wouldn't have died. That one decision, whether it was his or somebody else's, he might have made it through the war. And then the other thing is just the whole futility of the war itself. 1.3 million service personnel who died during the war, and for what? 100 years on, it's pretty much the same story again. The plaque, it's not a rare thing. There were a huge number of them produced, and yet many people that we've spoken to when we put this on display hadn't realised, oh, actually, hold on, well, my great uncle so-and-so died in the war. We should have one of these, and have gone off to try and find it. So it's been quite a thought-provoking conversation starter.